Hello, everybody. Day 13.
Hello. Hello.
Yikes. Lucky number 13, as Mama would call it.
Yes, lucky 13.
I am Kenny
I'm Lauren.
from GastlyGrabs.
And this is Pumpkin.
And this is my friend.
My friend to the end.
I felt lonely not holding something. I needed a teddy bear. This is our series, $25 a day in Robinhood, $25 a day in Pokémon collecting.
Which would do better?
Which will do better after 30 days.
It's like, is there bones in this?
We are
We have no
$325 in on both at this point at 13 days. So it'll be $350 for 14 for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So for every 2 weeks will be $350 in. Can you guess what is doing better? The Pokemon is a range of sealed, graded, and raw cards. Robinhood is in a ETF called, oh my gosh, ULTY.
Oh.
Alti.
All.
Alti pays dividends weekly. On our first dividend, we made roughly $3. It was like $2.86.
You're so serious tonight.
Right. So for every week, we should upgrade. We should get a dividend roughly $3 more a week. We're using that money to put into another ETF called Misty, and we are matching that $3. Then it'll be $6. Then it'll be $9.
Pokemon Misty.
Nothing to do with Pokemon Misty. So we are using money to grow money to put into another account that grows money to then go into another account that grows money
And
down the road.
Bones.
So we're using money to grow money exponentially.
So I got exponential milk bones.
Pokemon, on the other hand, is winning because it is also growing exponentially.
Now, since we got sealed.
Now, this tonight might be a little different because we are in the United States and we are possibly going to be under a government shutdown, which will affect the stock market, we believe.
As of right now, on Tuesday, we are in a partial government shutdown, which means bank stock market should still be open, is what I understand. But if it full government shutdown,
Might change things.
it
So
will change big time.
we're gonna ride this out and see. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt too bad. But as of right now, we're down. Down almost to the lowest we've been.
Which is
are
everywhere. The
right.
whole stock
The
market.
whole
crashed.
everything.
Ish.
So this is kind of going to be a little bit of a skewed.
Yeah.
But we are down $6 thus far. So we are $325 in. If you put the 318 in the 6, we have recovered $3 on our dividend. So we're technically only down $3.
And maybe these shares will go even lower.
Right. So we haven't profited anything yet. We've lost $3.
Right. We lost $3 consistent.
Consistent.
It hasn't gone up. It hasn't gone down. It's been $3 consistent.
So far.
Right.
But it may be crazy.
We don't know what Wednesday brings.
Collector, we are also tracking with the card sealed and graded.
Right.
$325 in, roughly. You can't get perfect 25 every time.
Not with Pokemon.
So tonight we are going to show you that we picked up 2 slabs.
And they were
$10 each. One here is Zamazenta, PSA 9. Then we picked up the Iron Crowns, PSA 9, Temporal Forces. I'm showing you, congrats, big win. Congrats, big win. So roughly $20.
Right.
Tax, shipping.
Right.
So it's not exactly 20, but it's right there. They are valuing the product on here at 21 and 21. Basically. So we're up big on those, possibly.
Maybe.
Right. We can still got to sell them, you know, taking percentages, blah, blah,
But
blah.
what really helped us go over is that prismatic.
Prismatic that we found at Target. We got one. And it was for this challenge.
Right.
So we're not going to open it. It was $25. But since it's prismatic and everyone loves surprise boxes, they're valuing it at $45. That's what TCG Player is.
Right.
So this, thus far, is all the cards we've picked up. We have sealed. We have raw that we're grading. So that will change. Some graded here. Another graded down here. And some more raw cards. We picked up these Charizards for $8. They are up to $12.50. They are climbing, which is very nice. What was another one? Was it the Toxicity? Wooloos?
What?
Which one? Didn't another one go up pretty big?
Oh, no, not that I know of.
So we've been trying to keep an eye on the market. We picked up 80 pine cones. Not one of them is gradable.
Nope.
All, for the most part, near mint.
They are near mint.
Except for this.
One I
except for this one. It's got a big chunk missing out of the corner right there. You can kind of see.
But all of them were near mint, just not gradable.
Nothing's,
they probably will get a 8, 9, but because that's because every corner has some kind of white to it.
So if you buy 80 pine cones, there's a chance that you won't get any.
And this is why the 10s are going for $80.
Right.
And there is no 9s. Go ahead, get down. There's no 9s. It's just 8s.
So now I don't even know where you put them.
In the binder, because you told me to do the binder today, and you're like, what's your binder doing?
The 80 Ourocoros that were literally just sitting here.
In the binder?
Oh,
because you told me you wanted to do the binder again.
What? They're not even in this.
Oh.
We have 5.
And then I just realized, ones that I looked up that wanted to be off to the side, I don't know if I put them in the back of the binder.
So, instructions, obviously not our strong suit.
Where was I supposed to put 80 Ourocoros? Where would you like to put them?
I told you that.
Binder safe. Binder safe.
There's only 5.
Right.
So all of them now have to come out. So that is perfect busy work for you tomorrow.
Why do they all have to come out?
The next thing that we are looking at is we ended up picking up a couple more slabs. I don't know if they've refreshed. There we are. We won 2 more slabs this evening. We're checking PSA every night. Look, we got offers on them already. We don't even know. They just showed, if you just saw. We picked up this EV last night for $15.50. They're offering almost what we paid. And then this will be a surprise for both of us. Picked up the PSA Gold Star Lapras. It was the promo out of the Terrapagos box. $15.50. They are offering us $9.50. So we're down on that one right now. And then this Lost Origins Snorlax is a 7, but you said raw was like $17. We picked it up at $15.50. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. $9, you think?
It's not giving us anything.
It said
it's broken.
We broke it. Unable to. They withdrew their offer. They don't. $13.30, not bad. It's a $17 card raw right now.
I think so.
We also got our first over. So we bought this one at $23.50.
Come on, baby.
We are offered at $23.74.
Yes.
So they will. We were questioning if they would keep it under what we paid, because they know what we paid.
Right, because we bought them from PSA.
Because we bought them from PSA. Will they offer more than what you paid? And the answer is yes. If more sell and the value goes up, it looks like they'll honor a higher value.
Some of these ones that we bought were one-offs.
Oh, yeah.
Not many pop, so it's going to take a while. They're probably going to eventually be shipped back to us.
Well, a lot of these are Radiant collections, so these don't sell every day.
Right.
But in that same aspect, this is a big negative one. This one, we haven't figured out why. We paid $123
for the triple Moltres birds.
Down at 80.
PSA
down
9,
to 86.
86. That card's 112, 115 raw. I don't know.
So.
But I don't know what it is today. I have to look more into that one. What happened?
That is our splurge of the day. And then we were talking about... Oh, I think the next thing, what I want to look for, are some of these amazing rares. We have been seeing them sell for on PSA 9s for 15 to 20.
Right, but they're not getting 13. The only one that's been going crazy is that Rayquaza. The Ray. For some reason, has gone skyrocket.
26.
So if you got them in your bulk, make sure you put them on TCG Player.
So you got...
They're going crazy.
Jirachi and Celebi almost at
over
10 and right at $10.
So Celebi and Jirachi is going all right, but all the other ones are not hitting too much.
A bunch of Raikus.
But they're only selling for 13 and a 9. Right.
So these I would keep an eye on for like a bulk card.
Yeah, especially if you have bulks of them. If you have bulks of that and you're like, I don't want to grade, well, you can probably get $25 for your Rayquaza.
So, and we look at TCG like all day.
And I guarantee you probably only bought that Vivid Voltage pack for like $3.
So
because nobody wanted Vivid Voltage when it came out.
Another thing that we were discussing yesterday was buyouts. We were talking about. Why are you still holding the Charmander? I don't know. It's just natural.
Just natural.
Yeah.
Hey, my friend's in the end. My friend left me.
You could buy out all the General Mills packs for like $300, and then you would have.
Except for like, this was everything under the 20. Wait.
Okay,
I forgot
so
what was under.
We were talking about, man, this is really weird that.
Why are we looking at Smurgle?
This is really weird that there are these. You could literally control the market on some of these cards.
Right.
So here is just a random promo, a Smurgle, that no one's really probably interested in. It's $10 card now. Actually. Look at you could literally buy this card out. There's 10 here.
Right.
And that's it, one page.
Right.
So we could do it real quick here. We'll just see.
Well, you might
this would be.
Did you delete the cart with my woos?
I'm not in your cart.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, I did that today too. As for, you're gonna do all that and then add it. You didn't add the 4s and the 10s if you're buying them all out.
Filler time. All right. So for $300 again.
$350.
$350.
Because you got tax. So let's just round to
you could own the 26 available of this card.
Of near mint.
And then
that's what they say.
That's it. There's no more.
Yep.
So
only 10.
Is there
only 10
a real fear of some of these cards are gonna be gone?
Right.
I mean, you're not, for the most part, most collectors are not just going to find
And not
vintage.
just that. You could say, well, you just have the whole market. Yes, you could just resell them. But most people who are buying cards like this, what if they grade them? That means the raw is gone. And now it's a graded card. Like, do that make sense? Like,
no, that makes absolutely
It does make sense. So that means TCG Player will be gone if everyone grades every damn card out there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
most of these will be graded.
That will never...
Promos will be graded because they'll never be printed again. The value of a graded promo will eventually go up if it has not done so, and especially in a 10.
Yeah, but if it's a 7 or a 6, nobody's going to want it.
You don't know that, though, because there might not be no damn Raws left.
Right. So
And if there's no Raws, that's 6 or 7, it's going to be the Raw.
Is this a irrational fear, people, that we might actually run out of certain or a lot of cards when there's only there's only 26
right,
near mint,
and it's not just
for
the old
everyone
stuff.
in the world.
It's not just the old stuff.
It's
the new stuff. There's no packs to be ripped. And if you do find sealed product, you're keeping it sealed. Most people do, other than the ones that like to rip everything. But even no matter what the amount is. But majority of the people, they find the packs, they're going to keep it sealed because it's so much value and sealed. So that means no cards, no bulk, no tournaments, no regions, no worlds.
So yeah, we were talking about this.
It all will trickle down, and it might not be this year, might not be next year, but it will eventually start hurting pockets and hurting the hobby.
You can buy out all the Wooloos right now, 52 of them in near mint, for $110. There's it. That's it. That's all the Wooloos. That's not a lot of money. In Pokemon world, that's like 1/3 of a booster box, and
yeah,
you could
booster
have
boxes are $300 now.
You could have the whole population of one card in a near mint. I know there's damage like play, but there aren't that many. Most people don't take the thing on at least on a dollar card to sell a damaged dollar card. But there's real fear that we might actually run out of a lot of certain cards. For us, I mean, because you see every day the trends of the things dwindling. Maybe it's an irrational fear. A lot of stores are not going to take the time to go through their bulk unless they have the machine.
Right, and I have seen a lot of bulk in trash. In the 4+ years, a lot of people throw away their bulk.
So, if you're collecting
those cards,
maybe collecting sets is the thing of the past.
Right.
Maybe
the actual card game could be a thing of the past. TCG doing it virtual, digital is going to be the new way. The Pokemon Pocket. I got people ripping packs. Jesus God, I think a short with the cat. The cat rips the packs. So that might be the new way. And I've said that for a couple years now, before even Team Pokemon Pocket came out. But digital. It's scary.
So, food for thought. We're going to see what happens.
He's just serious tonight.
It could be
end of the world as we know it. No.
It's just a collapse of... Well, it'll be definitely a collapse of grading. I mean, if there's no cards left to grade and PSA just keeps raising the price.
Well, I think that's why PSA's raising their price. They're tired of grading everything. You never grade it unless it was a big card. Top card. Like the top 4 cards out of a set was always grade. Now, yes, everyone can say, well, they also decided to make it longer. PSA's always been 3 to 4 months. I don't care if it was 4 years ago. It's always been that time frame to grade cards. But to raise their prices, I think they're trying to get rid of the people grading V cards, regular EX cards, regular common cards, because you've seen those. Like that Snorlax that someone's been bidding on.
But I do feel like we're proving that Pokemon is a better investment than the stock market.
No, I agree. At the
very entry-level way, because we're only doing...
Right, at the moment it
$300 every 2 weeks, roughly.
But if you're finding retail product, you're absolutely investing. And this is why I was saying that people are going to keep stuff sealed, because that's the investment. It is the retail that. Getting slabs now is hard, getting them cheaper. Or even making your 5% on slabs, because everyone's overdoing slabs because they can't get the actual card. That's the way to get the card. But
we will see.
Sealed product is the investment way of Pokemon, I feel. But try to get sealed product at MSRP.
Well, people don't feel that way because we go to card shows every day and people Very few people buy sealed.
Because it's too high.
But it's not. You're sitting here saying that
No,
the investment.
no. If you find
the
it at
long-term
Target,
investment-
Walmart,
Well,
that's
the
the
scalping.
investment.
That's not.
That's the investment
That's
side.
not investing.
Now, if
That's
you're
just
selling
scalping.
it and
If you're saying your long-term investment is to buy, so if you had a $100 card or a $100 sealed box, you would pick the $100 card because you're saying there's no money left on the sealed box because if you didn't buy it at Target for $50, there's no money there.
There's no money left in it. Yeah, like if it went for $100 and that's the top of the market, then yeah. But if you find, say, like the prismatic, you found it for 25, well 26 with the tax. Now they're saying it's worth 45. There's the investment. If we didn't buy that sealed, we would be less invested into the Pokemon. If we did not find that Target box. Now booster boxes are a whole different story because you can't find
That's
them
not
at Target.
entirely true because we're showing them today that we picked up 2 slabs for $20 and they're both worth $20 each, so we're $40. So you're making more money on those 2 slabs than you are on that one box.
Right, but that's just luck.
That's not
It's
luck.
a gamble.
That's gamble. That's appreciation. So I disagree that you're saying sealed is a better investment. Slabs are probably a better investment. That's what we're trying to figure out. What's a better?
Because we bought boxes 4 years ago, never thought they would hit $1,000.
Right.
We have collector's boxes that we
We've
literally
got
paid
cards.
$100 for.
We've
and
got
now they're worth
cards
$1,000.
that you bought for $200 that you could grade, and then it'll be $1,000.
Well, you already did that. I don't have any more cards.
Do you have Lugia?
Yeah, but we didn't pay. We spent
$300.
$300, and
You graded it for $25.
that was top of the market. We never thought it would go up even higher than that.
Right, so
we
it's
bought it during the prime of the market.
$1,200 now is a 10.
I don't know.
So that would be a better investment than a box that's.
If you get a 10, what if you get a 9?
What if the box is fake that you're buying? Then it's not worth nothing.
What if the card's fake?
That's very true too.
That happens all the time. But 4 years ago, I don't think boxes were really fake per se. They were, but they weren't like.
They weren't valuable.
Yeah, they weren't valuable enough to even say. People wanted their money and go. The debate.
This is what we do all day.
Welcome to the debate show.
So, we will see how tomorrow goes with
tomorrow is a big
the stock market. We'll see
question
what
mark.
happens with the collections.
I am pretty interesting to see. Because will Pokemon get affected?
No, nothing's going to change in the world.
Jesus God, I was just being dramatic.
No. The world isn't going to change. It's just whatever people's they have a lot of money in stocks that is backed by the government, and if the government doesn't want to open again,
here's the what?
Yeah. Nah, everything will be fine. Nothing's gonna change.
Ain't never.
I'm still going to work.
Talk.
Right, and I'm still coming home.
Always been a bunch of talk.
And I'm still coming to see you.
So is he.
Just with probably a lot less money.
That's
Catch you tomorrow.
See you later.